Staffing shortages have become a pressing concern for businesses, schools, and hospitals. Well, now the ripple effects of the pandemic are forcing a world-renowned emergency veterinary hospital to close its doors overnight. CBS 4's Dylan Thomas joining us live from Fort Collins tonight. And Dylan, veterinarians at Colorado State say limiting their hours is part of a trickle-down effect from the pandemic.
Yeah, Kelly, one of the veterinarians here at CSU tells us that more people adopting pets meant more emergencies at family veterinarians. They didn't have enough staff. So then there was a trickle-down effect where those lower emergencies were making their way here to the CSU Emergency Hospital. But now, with a shortage of staff of their own, CSU said they had no other option but to cut their hours of service. At Colorado State's renowned veterinary hospital,
right now, all parts of the team are understaffed,
forcing them to close their doors, at least temporarily.
We quickly realized in urgent care that October was going to be extremely short as far as veterinary staffing, technician staffing, and front desk staffing. We're definitely seeing this national shortage of veterinarians to meet the number of pets that truly do need care.
A significant staffing shortage has forced the hospital to stop accepting patients after 7 p.m. and before 7 a.m. Dr. Amanda Kavanaugh said the shortage was, in part, due to a trickle-down effect from the pandemic, especially when people started adopting pets at a higher rate.
The pet numbers have really jumped up in the past couple years, but the veterinary numbers haven't been able to keep up with that. Now those come to the emergency room because the family veterinarians are profoundly busy and they can't squeeze another patient into their already booked day.
Normally, there would be 4 to 5 emergency vets on duty overnight. Now, there's just one. Dr. Kavanaugh said the decision to stop 24-hour emergent care ultimately is best for both staff and patients.
If we try to provide patient care with low staffing numbers, or if we try to provide patient care with a very tired staff, that we're more likely to cause medical errors.
Now, CSU says this decision will also assure that their main priority, the students who are learning to become staff, will still receive quality education. While CSU is asking other emergency rooms in the area to now take on these emergencies, they say if somebody pulls up here after 7 p.m. and it's an absolute emergency, they will still find a way to help that animal. If you are a vet tech, a receptionist, or a veterinarian, you're asked to apply through CSU's website. Reporting live in Fort Collins, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.